Okay. Good evening, world. Good evening. How are you? How's everyone doing? We are back in the cave. It's the Man Cave. I'm your host, Cal Williams. And of course, I'm joined by my broski, co-host, big brother, DJ Favor. What's good with you, man?
What's happening? What's up?
We back, man. Yeah, we in here. We back in here, man. For everybody that's listening, everybody that follow us, as y'all seen on my video, I posted. Thank you for tuning back in and coming back into the cave. We took a little break because, your guy, Cal Williams, recently, got married.
Congrats, man. Congrats, Doc.
I appreciate it, man. I married my best friend, Married my best friend. So shout out to you, Mrs. Williams, my baby. So I was in my honeymoon phase, had to get things right, on my husband thing, So we was doing it, and now it's time to get back to business. It's time to get back to business.
Yes,
the doors are back open. So
yes, indeed.
Yeah. So but before we get the show started, as we always do, we recap. So my brother, how was your week? I heard you had a busy one, man.
Bruh. Well, actually, it was Friday. Friday was busy because
okay.
We have our games on Fridays. Usually, unless we're playing a different team, they play on Thursdays.
Okay.
Then we'll play on Thursday. But yeah, I did 15 hours Friday. That's a lot.
Oh, that's an awful lot. That's an awful lot. Like,
and I mean, we usually here lately we've been doing that.
Okay.
But we take a little break in between, through the regular school time, and then I take a couple hours.
Right.
And then we back at it again, And I was doing pat down all night because we short-handed and it's only a couple of us there. So yeah, I was patting down all night, joking with people.
I already know.
I love it though, because I get to joke and laugh with people, and they be cracking up the whole time. Like, bro, what's going on?
It's networking. It's always good to network.
Yeah.
It's always good to network. Man.
So we were doing that. The high one.
Okay.
It was a homecoming. So Yeah. So congratulations to the high. Congrats to you again.
You already?
Your wife, you know what I'm saying? I can say that now.
Oh yeah. Wife now.
Wife now, yeah.
Williams,
Yeah. Congrats to
that's
her.
grown man business right there. That's how we do it here, Listen, we don't just get on the cave and talk a whole bunch of stuff that we don't live. Like, we live when we talk.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? We live when we speak.
Got
real men right here. We talk real man business right here.
We got to, nah.
It's the only way, man. It's the only way. You gotta set the platform. You gotta give the jewels. You gotta walk the path, and you gonna talk the path.
That part.
So that's what we do here on the cave. But now that we back, we're gonna get into tonight's topic, which is a real good one. It's a real good one. A lot of things happen. And a lot of conversations I've been a part of, and this is a conversation that really had me thinking. And something that I actually lived myself, a path that I actually went down myself. We're going to talk about it today. And what we're going to talk about today on the Man Cave is stop pouring into people that don't pour into you back. I'm going to say it again. Stop pouring into people that don't pour back into you.
Hey, don't go nowhere.
Yeah, we let that sit for a second. Let it marinate. Okay, now we can move forward. So, I mean, a lot of times in life, especially when you're a good person, you've got a good heart. You do a lot for others. and you don't expect nothing back, as you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you're constantly giving because you're a giver. Eventually, if it's not reciprocated, you eventually run out of fuel. And then now you're giving on an empty gas tank, which becomes exhausting. So we have to learn to stop pouring into people that ain't pouring back into us. It's just the bottom line. I mean, you have to understand, you can't change people. People are who they are, and they're going to be who they're going to be. The faster you accept that, the more stress you have in your life.
That part.
You know, you can't keep giving if they're not giving it back. I mean, you deserve greatness too. And we're not saying that you're not going to get greatness on your own, because you will. If you're a good person and you got good intent, you will achieve greatness. But you will achieve greatness at even a greater pace if you learn to stop giving to those that don't give back, those that they already don't appreciate. So if they already don't appreciate it, naturally, they're not giving anything back to you. They're just taking. And they're going to continue to take because they're takers. That's what they know. That's what they do.
That part.
I'm just saying. A lot of times we live that, and then we find out. We try to figure out why, and then we ask the question, why? Why do they keep treating me like that? Why is it that I get treated that way? When you're being treated the only way they know how to treat you.
That's
because
true.
Their love is not genuine. It's a lot of fake love out there. And if it ain't genuine, personally, I don't want it. If it ain't genuine, I don't want it. Because if it ain't genuine, guess what? If it ain't genuine, guess what? It's temporary. It's a temporary forever.
Yeah,
that's what we call temporary.
Yeah, you can keep that temporary. I want the real thing. I want the forever.
Tell them again.
The always, the we'll be there when you need.
Yeah,
you can have that temporary stuff.
There you go.
I've been there. I walk away quick. If I see it, I'm gonna walk away because I'm not the type to, let's say, waste my time.
There you go.
And my time has been wasted before. I ain't enjoy that at all. So as soon as I see it, I tend to disconnect quickly.
Right.
Change my whole direction and go the opposite direction because it ain't something that I want to deal with. And dealing with it before, I need to know this stuff up front anyway.
Listen, but see, that's the thing.
In that beginning stage, nah.
There you go. But see, that's the thing. People that's fake, they know how to wear the mask very well.
Yeah.
They know how to disguise it. They know how to talk the talk and make it sound good. But see, the thing is, they know how to talk it, they know how to disguise it. But they always fail when it's time to show it.
That part.
They always fail when it's time to show it because it ain't real. You can't show something that's not real.
Facts. That's 100.
They always gonna fail when it's time to show it. You cannot produce something that's fake. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So you gotta start to look for the signs. Because trust me, the signs is there, but a lot of times when you're a good person, you ignore the signs because you got a good heart.
Yeah. They definitely be there.
And you look for the best in people when you got a good heart and you're a good person. You always looking for the best in someone. But the uncomfortable truth is that not everybody has good in them. Not everybody has good intent. Let me say it, sorry. It's not that everybody don't have good in them. Everybody doesn't have good intent. So they may have a little bit of good in them, but they don't have the level of good that you deserve.
Yeah, facts.
So the little bit of good, we have to stop settling for the little bit of good that people give us.
That's a big word. You said settling.
We have to stop.
That's a big word, bro.
We gotta stop settling for the little bit of good that people give us. It's nothing wrong with wanting the same level of goodness that you give to someone else. There's nothing wrong with that.
100.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
you know
100.
why? And you know why nothing's wrong with it? Because you deserve it.
You deserve it. Yeah.
You deserve it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Even though you don't give to accept something back, that doesn't mean you don't deserve someone else to be good to you on the level that you are good to them.
Right.
I'm just saying.
That part.
I'm just saying. Stop settling. Stop settling. Why? I mean, I'm just saying, like, why settle? What are you getting out of that? But heartache, disappointment, failure.
A temporary fix.
A temporary fix. Temporary. There go that word again. Temporary.
Do it for temporary fix, bro. It feel good in the moment.
Temporary
and then
fix.
The long haul, you be like, God.
Speaking.
I don't even know why I did that. That don't even. That's not me. I didn't did it before.
I could go without it. I could live without a whole bunch of temporaries.
Bruh, tell you. It's stuff to look for. You will know when it's temporary. It's stuff to look for, but you sometimes right in the moment it just feel right, and you don't want the feeling to leave.
There you go. That moment. You see, in that
but
moment.
You know
it's not for the long
haul. You already know it's a temporary.
And that's the thing. In the moment it feel good, but someone who's actually a genuinely good person, in the moment it feel good, but you know.
Yeah.
This is just this is just for the moment.
Yeah,
there you go again.
Now.
Right. But there you go again, settling for that moment. You settling for the goodness for that moment. Stop settling for the goodness for that moment. We want the long haul goodness. We don't want the temporary goodness.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So if you got temporary goodness, stay away from me.
Give me the all or nothing.
All or nothing. There we go. There we go. All or nothing.
I think that got a lot to do with why I've been single for so long. Because I'm not settling.
No.
I ain't just taking anything, dog.
Why should you?
I'm like, it's gotta be everything. And I've been in the situations where I know what to look for now. Cause I didn't for a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was blindsided like a mug.
Well, I wouldn't say you. What it is,
you want that thing,
right? What it is we have to learn that.
Yeah,
that's something that you have to learn.
But what I'm saying is, we
automatically knowing that.
Yeah, but we look past stuff sometimes. Like there's signs. You know, there are signs. We look past that stuff and be like, nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't.
You do.
It can't be.
You give other people, what it is once again, when you're a good person, you give people excuses for their foolishness.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And why do you do that? Because you want to see the good in them.
Right.
You trick yourself to believing, they can't be that trite. They can't be that manipulated. They can't be lying to me that much. You trick yourself to believe in that. And then eventually you set yourself up for a whole bunch of failure and disappointments later on down the line.
Thanks.
And
then you kicking yourself.
Right. You're kicking yourself.
I saw it. You just didn't want to believe that you saw what you saw. Like, I saw this coming and I still let it happen. Like, what?
When someone show you who they are the first time,
believe it.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, Me personally,
honey.
Yeah, I don't believe in stuff like that. Like I used to, and I'm not saying I was always here. It took some time. This took time. This is life lessons.
It always, it's gonna take.
It's life lessons. But see, the thing is, once I got there, and once I arrived there, and I knew these things,
you were there, dog.
Game over.
Yeah.
Game over. Game over. And my thing, I don't care who it comes from. This how deep rooted and knee deep that I'm in it. That I've learned and grew to be in it. I don't care where it comes from. Family, friends, co-workers. I don't care who it comes from. If you fake and you got fake love for me, and I know you don't have no good intent, and you got ill will, and you talk down on me and wish bad on me, guess what Cal do? I cut you off quick, fast, and hurry.
Bro, my cutoff game so quick.
Cutoff game strong.
I be forgetting that I cut somebody off and didn't even know it, dog.
There you go.
Be like, God,
there you go.
You know what?
Cutoff game so strong. Somebody asked me about that person. Hey, yo, man, you don't speak to
I'll say the name of my president.
To eat no more. I be like, who that? They be like, yo, you don't speak to E no more. I'm like, yo, oh, you talking about? Yeah, nah, man, I've been stopped fucking with him. I don't rock with him anymore. Like, it ain't. And the thing about it is, I don't feel bad about it no more. It's like I don't sweat it. I don't stress over it.
No.
I just be done.
No, not at all.
I be straight done.
See, you speaking to the friends or whatever, especially when you find out what they really about. Yeah. The only reason you hear from them jokers is when they need something.
Come on, man.
The only time you talk to them is if you got something they can use. You don't hear from them jokers no other time. And I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't have nobody in my book right now that I can just call up and say, boom, this that's surrounding me right now.
Yeah.
I don't have that. But you know what? It's so peaceful, dog.
And I'm all about my peace. Ain't nobody disturbing my peace. If you are messing with my peace, you got to go.
I don't never remember it being this peaceful.
You got to go now. Like right now.
I'm trying to think if I ever been this at peace like this before. It's been a long time, Doc. I ain't got to worry about nothing, no craziness, no insecure. Especially when you figure out that's what they all about. That's the only thing that they want.
Oh yeah.
And it's like as soon as you see you hear your phone ring and that number pop up.
Speak it. It's a beautiful thing.
It's like
it's a beautiful thing.
I can't do it.
I'm
not even finna. Nah,
you be like, nah, baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do it. Beautiful thing right there, man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Nobody disturbed the peace, man. Try to tell you, man.
Yeah, I'm so with it because I for a minute you miss it. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna miss it. You gonna miss kicking it and having fun and hanging out with the people, and then you be like, man, I don't want them troubles, man. What the heck? Every time we went out, I had to pay for everything.
See, okay, I can't. Now, see, once again, I'm so knee deep in that, brother. I can't even agree with that. I don't even miss it.
But it's no. What I'm saying, okay, for instance, for me, I see on the regular, because of social media.
Okay.
People posting all the time.
Yes.
They hanging out with their friends. They kicking it. Yo, we here. We this and that. yo, we just went on this trip to such and such, such and such.
Right.
And they all friends. It ain't like
Right.
family members. It ain't none of that.
Right.
You miss that sometimes. But
Yeah, I don't.
I don't miss the drama and all that.
I don't. See, once I know it's not genuine and it's fake. And it's
I don't mean the people in particular.
Okay.
What I mean is like just having the
Okay.
But not the people in particular. Like
I have an answer for that. I can't agree with that, bro. I don't miss it. Like understand. My cutoff game is like on 1,000. Like once I know that you full of drama and bullshit and it's fake, when I cut you off, I don't miss you. I don't miss the social. I don't miss the gatherings. It's over.
It's a wrap.
You know what I do at that point? I create more happiness for myself, surrounded around those that I know is genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just create more happiness. I don't miss it. I really I don't even give it. But see, this the thing.
Maybe it's because.
But see, this the thing, brother. Once again, this ain't an overnight thing. I've been doing this. Favor. I've been doing this since I was like 17.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've been doing this since I was like 17. So I'm way knee deep in it. Like it's gonna eventually. I was once where you was at, where I missed it and all that. I no longer do. Once you're cut off, because I know you full of bullshit and drama and it's fake.
Well, yeah, you know
I
that.
don't miss anything that surrounds around you. I don't.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the people in particular. See, drunk feel me. I ain't talking about the people in particular. I'm being just having friends and being able to kick it and
what you do,
call you up and be like, yo, what you doing?
Right.
Hey, let's do this and do that.
Right.
I got to the point to where they would call me. I just wouldn't answer. They would text me. I ain't answering.
Okay.
So after a while, that junk died off.
Okay. The solution to
this I killed it myself.
Okay. The solution, I'm gonna help you with that. Because we all about helping each other.
Right.
The solution to missing that part that you missed because of that, is to create new happiness.
With yourself.
And
I've been doing that.
And that's when that temporary area is filled with true happiness.
I hear you.
And that true happiness ain't gonna go nowhere because it's genuine and it's real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a process. It doesn't just happen overnight.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen overnight.
I'm sharing my wisdom with you because I went through all that. But like I said, I went through that early in life. Like this whole thing with me started at 17.
Well, like I said, I ain't talking about the person in particular.
Yeah.
I'm just meaning moments of kicking it with people and having fun and this and that. Sometimes every once in a while you do, but I agree with you though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do love my peace.
I'm not just about my peace.
I love my peace, dog.
I don't mind chilling and enjoying my peace with the people I know that's real.
And I think everybody know that because we talked about that before, where I can go out and kick it by myself and it not be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For a minute, thank God, I got my whip back because for a minute I was down and the brother couldn't do nothing but sit around and be like,
it happens. It happens. Hold on, we got a listener that's dropping some jewels.
Drunk been dropping jewels for.
Drunk going in. Drunk said, I agree with you, Favor. I miss that group bonding sometimes too, but it's not worth sacrificing your peace.
That part.
Drunk also said, even if you know a person is fake, you still remember those moments, and that's very true. You'll remember the moments, but what reel you back in is understanding.
Like you remember what it was. Yeah.
That reel you right back in.
Yeah.
Another thing Drunk said is Fats favor. I did the same. Slowly start not answering the phone.
Man,
Answering the
man.
phone is a choice. You don't have to pick up the phone.
My voicemail so full, like I send them the voicemail without even thinking about it. Just
let me tell you something. You know how
bruh,
somebody will call you, right? Somebody that you know you really don't want to speak to, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as you see the phone ring and you see the name, what you do?
I do this.
Then you pick it up.
Look, I do this.
Right. That's where I was leading to. What you just did. You know what? I ain't even got to complete it. Because that's exactly where I was going with it.
Bruh, I turned my phone.
That's exactly where I was going with it, bro.
I know I'm going to be tempted.
Listen, if you don't want to be stressed out and you don't want to hear their drama, you don't want to hear their nonsense, guess what? That's an easy fix. Don't pick up the phone.
Bruh.
Voicemail was created for a reason.
Right.
Voicemail was created for a reason. And you know what else was created for a reason? Delete, block.
Oh, yeah.
Hang up. All those were deleted. All those were created for a reason.
But I mean, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, and y'all can tell me if I'm telling the truth, after a certain period of time, they get the message. Like, oh, this joker just not answering his phone.
Okay.
You gonna get the message.
Some of them get the message.
Because somebody else in that circle gonna be like, oh, I talked to him yesterday, man. Yeah, he good, he chilling. Bro, I can't get that joker message.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? Some people get the message, and then you got those that try to create their own logic.
Oh yeah.
Like
them cats. Ooh.
You got those that try to create their own logic and then try to go on social media and drop subliminals and answer people comments and try to drop subliminals about you and do all that other nonsense. But you know what I do with that? You know what I do with subliminals?
Shit, block what?
No, I pay them shits no mind.
Oh, you don't see, you don't.
You know why? No. See, okay, hold on. What do you do? I'm gonna tell you.
I'm a little different because
you petty.
It might have something to do with my Scorpio.
Because you petty.
Bruh.
You instigator. Yeah, you petty.
I earned my name, dog.
You petty.
I am an instigator to the fullest degree.
So what do you do?
And if y'all didn't know that, now you know. I used to be DJ Gator. And everybody thought it was because I was an alligator. Nah, I'm an instigator.
Yeah.
And I would quickly, I would do something like be in an all chat with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You calling my phone, blowing them up.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in the chat before where they go in the chat and be like, yo, man, I'm just checking on, make sure you good. I ain't heard from him in a minute. This and that, and this. And speak to everybody in the chat.
Right.
Except for that person.
You bet.
And be like, all right, y'all have a good night. I'll holler at y'all later.
You petty. You are definitely.
Is that worse than leaving somebody on read?
Okay. You are DJ Favorite now, but you will always be DJ Gator.
I'm just saying. That's the type. God's still working on me.
He's working on all of us. He's working on all of us. Let me tell you what I do. Oh, hold up. I see the wife gave a thumbs up. Shout out to you, baby, Mrs. Williams. Thumbs up. That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
You know your husband dropping jewels right now. Gotta shout out the wife. You know that.
For sure.
This is what I do.
Williams.
This is what I do. I don't pay subliminals no mind. You know why? Because I'm a very direct and blunt person. So if I'm gonna say something to somebody,
you gonna say it. Yeah.
And if I put something out there, it's gonna be so blunt and direct that everybody's gonna know that I'm talking to you. Like, you're not going to have to guess. Like, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be, your phone might ring and you be like, yo, Cal talking about you, son. Now, that ain't about nobody else but you, man. You heard what he said? Like, so subliminals, if you gonna drop subliminals, I don't respect you. If you gonna drop, me personally, dropping subliminals is some sucker shit. I'm just being, look, call it what you want. Everybody got my number. Call me. Email me. That's what it is. That's, you a sucker. You dropping some subliminals. I don't do subliminals. I do facts. I'm blunt.
Ain't nothing wrong with being blunt.
I'm the type of person, don't ask me a question if you don't want the answer.
I can't be blunt no more.
No, I'm blunt. I'm blunt, and I don't know no way.
Because people say, you know what, it's really not a guide. I need to go and take you, bruh. I've been in situations before.
I'm blunt.
Look, I've been in situations before. Now we talk about church folk. Y'all know about church folk. You know
okay, hold on. Now, hold on.
Let's talk about it, because I've been in situations that.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got a little excited. Go ahead, man.
I've been in a situation where I walk into a pastor's office and everybody's sitting there looking at me when I walk through the door.
Right.
Hey, what do I do now?
Right.
And they try to put you on Front Street and say you did this and you did that and you did this and here goes the proof and this and that. And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Okay.
Oh, that ain't none of me. Okay. See, I've been in them situations where I was completely innocent, but because of the stature of people or the people that brought it up against me, my innocence wasn't believed to the fullest degree.
Okay.
So, being blunt, it might work, but in the God ain't gonna be pleased if I was blunt. Because there are things that I want to say and tell that I have to bite my tongue.
No, don't bite your tongue, bro. Don't bite your tongue. Okay, see, and I got a rebuttal for that. This is my thing. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And the thing about it is, I don't want to say it the nice way. Okay, but listen, that's all it is. All you gotta do is change your delivery. Because this is the thing. The only people that will have a problem with you delivering the truth is those that's wearing a mask themselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, the only people that have a problem with you delivering the truth is those that can't stand to look in the mirror at themselves and face the truth. So when you're trying to deliver the truth, they uncomfortable. Somebody that can accept the truth and accept what you're saying and comfortable within themselves will never have a problem with you delivering the truth.
Yeah, 100.
Because what they will do, they will take that, they will digest it, they will reflect on it, and they'll do better. And they'll even if they disagree with you, instead of it being an argument, it'll be a conversation. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. Okay, like you said, there's some church folk that got an issue with that, and everybody knows I'm a God-fearing man. I mean no harm in what I'm about to say is.
I ain't neither. I was just.
This is my thing. God tells the truth. God is gonna guide you and lead you where He wants you to be. He's gonna direct you, and He's gonna be as direct as He can. So if the person that we are, the true person that we're praising, because we're not praising man, because we are flesh, we praising God. So once the true man himself doesn't have a problem with you being honest, it's those that is of flesh that have the problem. But guess what? Guess what, though? That's not my problem. That's your problem. That's not my concern. That's your concern. You need to do some self-healing. You need to do some self-healing. Because I'm always going to be direct and honest. And if you got a problem with it, then you need to look in the mirror at yourself. It's some internal healing that you need to do. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to I'm not gonna say something that's a lie or false to make somebody else feel comfortable. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna try to make you feel comfortable with a lie. I'm gonna give you the uncomfortable truth.
I've been doing that.
So I'm gonna give you the uncomfortable truth so you yourself can reflect on that, and hopefully you could do some self-healing. If not, that's not my concern.
I turned around though.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I'm just saying, like me personally, like I don't take advice from people. This is my thing. I don't take advice from people that's fake. I don't take advice from people that genuinely don't have the best interest in me. I don't take advice from people that's trying to stab me in my back and talk behind me. I don't take advice from you. I don't take nothing from you. I don't need nothing from you. Personally, stay on your side. I'm gonna stay on my side. Now, my village, which I have a very strong village and I have a very strong wife, my village could come to me and be as real as possible. You know why? Because my village is a whole bunch of real people and genuine people with genuine love. And I could do the same vice versa. But anybody outside that village, I really don't need your opinion, your advice, or whatever. Now, feel free to give it because everybody has an opinion to give, and it's your right. Everybody speak their voice because everybody has a voice, and it's your right. But I really don't care to hear it. I just don't. I could care less about what you think about me or what you say. I don't care. And I'll tell you, I don't care. It's whatever. It's okay. That's what you think. Like, I really don't care. I mean, that's just what it is. Now, if anybody from my village is calling me, oh yeah, we can talk, have a conversation, all that. Anybody else?
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm rebuilding. I'm in the rebuilding process.
Yeah, I built a long time ago.
Because I cut everybody off.
Yeah, I built a long time ago, man.
So my village is like a neighborhood. It ain't even a village. It's just like a neighborhood now. Because
the amount of people doesn't define the village. It's the number of people.
You ain't getting what I'm saying.
No, I gotta correct you, my brother.
I ain't talking about the number of people.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, because I was about to say the number of people doesn't define the village. It's the character of the people that's in the village.
That part. And you find out who the people are.
Your village could be three people.
You find out who them people are real quick.
Yo, your village don't have to be 15, 20 people. Your village could be 3 people.
Yeah.
It's all about the character of those people that is in your village that matters.
I was making a joke and you messed it all up.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm
done. Y'all have a good night.
I'm in my element. I'm in my element, brother. I'm in my element, man.
No, but I feel you're right about that though. I agree 110%. Yeah. Because it don't take a lot of people to be
It don't, man.
Those that encourage you and want to see you do well is gonna be there regardless of what's going on. So
absolutely.
Everybody else don't even matter. Yeah, they don't matter.
They really don't.
It's
And the thing about it is,
like Drunk said, quality over quantity. That's the number one. Yeah, I agree.
All day, every day. The thing about it is, sometimes we tend to think too much about what other people think or what other people said.
Yeah.
Or, that person said that. That person think that about me. That person this and that. My question to that is, why do you care?
Some people care because they feel a certain way about themselves.
But
and they want other people to feel the same way. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
If they hear something negative, they go off oh man.
That's true. But see, that's the thing.
Crazy, but
once you start doing self-healing,
you don't have that problem no more. Yeah, you're right.
Once you start doing self-healing and you get yourself right, You don't give a damn what nobody think or say about that. I mean, like I said, I don't give a damn what nobody think or say about me because I'm comfortable in myself and I know who I am.
Yeah.
So you either gonna love me or hate me. Either or.
I just want you to go 100 with either one you choose.
Say it again.
I just want you to go 100 with whichever one you choose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't need to be guessing. Is it or isn't it? I want to know for sure.
Well, if you paying attention,
you'll find out. I know you'll find out.
That's all.
But
all you gotta do is pay attention. A zebra can only hide their stripes for so long. All you gotta do is pay attention.
Yeah.
It's gonna show itself. But the thing is, once it shows itself, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna continue to perpetrate a lie and give that person excuses, or are you going to make the adjustments that you need to make to be able to move forward properly?
I got a cutoff game.
Yes.
I already told you that. I ain't. Yeah. We not even.
My cutoff game is so real. There's people watching this right now that don't even know I cut them off.
That part.
That's how real my cutoff game is.
Hey.
You got people watching this right now, or even if they ain't watching it right now,
they're gonna watch it later.
And not even know that I done cut them off.
You talking about me?
I'm just saying, man. It's real. I don't play no games, man.
Bruh. I
don't play no games, man. I'm just saying, man. That's how you gotta live life. Life's too short.
I had somebody call me recently.
Okay.
I forgot all about that joke. I ain't even think it never popped in my phone. I was like, oh shoot.
Yo, that's real.
Cause I ain't delete them out my phone. I just, it was just a wrap. I ain't had no communication with them no more. And so when they called me, it shocked the hell out of me. Oh shoot, who is this?
Right.
Answer the phone. Like, yeah, what's up? And I think they knew. I was kind of because their response was, "You good? You all right?"
Right. Like, man, I'm beautiful. I'm great.
Man, I'm lovely over here, dog.
Life good,
everything going good. Yeah, bro.
Life good, man. Life is great. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Yo, man, life's too short, man, to be stressing over people that don't matter. I don't have time for it, man. What you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah, it don't. Yeah.
I don't care, man. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, I care about those that care about me. I love those that love me. If you don't fit that description, you're a non-factor. That's simple. It's that simple.
It is what it is.
And I'm teaching my kids the same thing because, they growing up, they finding themselves, they coming into their own, they trying to figure things out. I'm teaching them the same thing because, like I said, I started this at 17. Mm-hmm. And if I started it earlier, it would have stopped a lot of heartache and a lot of certain things that happened in my life if I knew this wisdom earlier. But I'm blessed that I learned it at 17 because some people don't even learn it until they're way older in their lives. So I learned it at 17, and I give props to my older brother who shared that
wisdom.
Shared that wisdom with me because I was going through something at the time, and I was going through something about the same thing. Pouring into people that don't pour into me, and it brought me through a whole bunch of craziness. And I was outside in Brooklyn on the bench in the front, 17 years old, going through it. My older brother came out. He was out somewhere doing what he was doing. And he seen me outside. He pulled up on me. He asked me what was wrong. First I said, nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. But you know, your older brother, you know what I'm saying? He knows when something is wrong. Like, nah, bro, what's going on? So I shared with him what was going on. And he gave me that wisdom. And from that moment, from that day, that changed my life. That was a very important time in my life, and it changed my life. And from that moment when he gave me that wisdom, that's how I started living my life. And you know, so I'm giving that same wisdom to my kids, to my wife, to my village, to everybody around me that I genuinely care about. Because what's wisdom if you can't share it with others?
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's one of the reasons for the podcast, for the Man Cave. You know, it's about wisdom, it's about growth, and so I share it with whoever's listening, and I appreciate whoever's receiving it, because it's all about growth and doing better. You know what I'm saying? Doing better and growing in life, man. And anybody that's not trying to see you grow, and anybody that's not trying to see you win, you need to remove them, and you need to remove them now, not later, now. They don't deserve to be a part of your success.
My brother that put me on the game a few times, and he younger than me. And that nigga he'd quickly be like, bro, you need to snap out of this, Doc.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with you. You is, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie, Doc. He'll definitely like, he snapped me out of it quick. Like, bro, you need to chill out, man, because you doing a little too much. And he'll call me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very open as far as social media goes, and I share stuff. That nigga would call my phone quick, like, yo, and my baby sister.
See?
I don't think you need to be. Yeah, you need to chill out, dude. Calm down, because sometimes I think that's a Scorpio in me. That guy.
See,
I think that's what it got to do.
Yeah, Scorpio is a very
we
very feisty time. You got to catch yourself. Like, hold up,
bruh. Yeah, they'll.
But it's all good.
They'll call, and they're quick, cause they, you know, them real siblings. You know, all they gotta do is pick up the phone, call moms and pops.
That's your village.
Cause my parents ain't on there. They'll call them and be like, yo, go see what's going on with that dude.
I see we
he
got
just
some
said
more.
This or that. We got comments though, Doc.
Okay, shout out to Jason. Yeah, man, we going in, man.
Oh, Legend up in here.
Yeah, shout out to King Legion. Thank you, man, for tuning in. Thank you, family. I appreciate you, family.
For sure.
And Drunk is going in. Drunk said it's impossible for some people to live a peaceful life. They need the drama to live. It's like
that part.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Like, I've questioned that a few times, and I'd be like, dang, every time I see this person, they surrounded by this junk. Like, you don't see them in a peaceful conversation or having, it's always drama around them. That's the people you got to cut off.
People like that is people that's not comfortable within themselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People like that is people, they got so many internal issues going on, they don't even know what peace is.
Yeah, they have no idea.
All they know, they fuel off of drama and chaos and negativity. People like that got so many internal issues, and those are the people that you need to remove from your circle
quickly.
Because energy is transparent. And people like that energy will find its way towards you every single time.
Mm.
And then you'll wonder why, well, damn, I'm trying to live right. I'm doing all the good stuff. Why is it that negativity keep following me? You know why? Because you got negative people around you.
Yeah, you got to get rid of them jokers.
Even if you're trying to move in the right direction, if you got negative people around you in your circle, it's going to keep drawing you back like a magnet. So for you to move forward and to stay moving forward, you got to remove those negative people ASAP.
100.
ASAP.
Well, honey, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, you got to. Your life would be so much better when you get them from around you, too.
Be so much peaceful.
It'd be so much. Bruh, I can't believe how much peaceful it is for me to lay down and go to sleep.
And it's a beautiful thing.
Not having all that around you, Doc.
It's a beautiful thing.
Being able to do whatever you want to do.
It's a beautiful thing.
You ain't got to worry about these jokers over your shoulders and all.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
I've been loving it. And then when they see you move up, it's a
they got something negative to say.
They don't even say nothing, Doc.
Just negative.
Like think about it. Now we in the age of social media now. Before that, we ain't had a social media and all that stuff back in my heyday. When I was coming up, teenage and all. We ain't have all that. But I mean, is it just me? Or you post the accomplishment? Listen to what I'm saying now.
Okay.
You post the accomplishment to where mad people are appreciative. They're congratulating you. It's man, that's awesome. All this kind of stuff. And you see that person just like the post. They ain't saying that.
But then
you know what I'm talking.
I know exactly. You know what happened? I know exactly. They'll give you the thumbs up. It won't even be hard.
Yeah,
they'll give you the thumbs up, right? Then check this out. Then somebody else will post something. They'll like it, and then they'll have a whole conversation on it. They'll talk about it. They might even share it. They might even. It's like, oh shit. Wow. Okay.
Bruh. Okay, so it ain't me then.
No. But see,
I be seeing that. I be like, oh,
those are the subliminals and type of things that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Those are type of things I'm talking about, man. Like, it's crazy. And then they'll point the finger at you.
Like you did something.
Like you got the problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got the problem.
So what's the issue?
This, and you the one that, and you the one all along. You never said nothing to them.
I ain't said a thing.
You ain't say a damn thing to them, but you the one with the problem. I tell you, people crazy, man. This is what I mean. People draw up their own conclusions instead of looking at things for what it is.
Yeah, facts. That's
what it is, man. Look at it for what it is.
That's 100 right there.
Take a look in the mirror and look at it for exactly what it is. Stop with the fake shit. I can't deal with fake people. I have a problem with that. I don't deal with it. When I am in a situation where I have to be around fake people, they can tell that I don't want to be there or something is wrong with me. They can, you know why? Because I have an issue.
You wear it on your face.
I wear it on my face. I wear it on my face and I wear it. Yo, it's so real. Yo, Favor, it's so real. I wear it on my face and in my demeanor. Like, it's not just a face thing. The way I move, they like, yo, what's wrong with Cal? Yo, why Cal? This, that. And it's because Cal cannot be fake. Cal cannot be fake because I'm a real man.
Right.
I'm real all day, every day.
That part.
So I don't do it, and because of that, I choose not to be around fakeness. I want to be around real people. I want to be around genuine people.
Gotta be, man.
I want to be around love. Now, when I'm around genuine people and love, oh man, listen, I'm in my element.
Yeah.
When I'm around fakeness, I can't pretend. I'm not a pretender. I'm not a pretender.
I already know.
And then don't ask me the question, because if you ask me the question, you're gonna get the answer. And everybody is not prepared to receive honesty.
Yeah, they can't handle that, dog.
Everybody act like they want it, and everybody will be, oh, I'm real, and I'm this, and oh, please be honest. Everybody say that, but not everybody can properly receive honesty. Not everybody ready for it. Because the thing is, when you're honest, you force a person to look in the mirror and self-reflect. Not everybody want to self-reflect. It's easier to point the finger than self-reflect.
That's real. Yeah, that's real. I agree.
I'm just saying, man.
I agree. Yeah.
This how I've been, and this how I'm always gonna be till I'm in the heavenly gates. This how
Better
I'm
not change that.
Ain't nothing gonna change. Only thing that's gonna change is my age.
That part.
Ain't nothing and that's why a lot of people. And shout out to my partner. Shout out to you, Jason. My partner could co-sign this. That's why it's like certain people that's uncomfortable around me. Or certain people like feel like, oh, I think I'm the shit, or I'm too cocky, or they just get uncomfortable, or they get like intimidated by me because of my light, because of how bright my light shine. They can't handle it. Even when they put shades on, my light is still hitting me. And I'm not gonna dim my light for nobody.
Gotta be like that, dog.
I'm not gonna dim my light for no. I don't care who you are. I'm not dimming my light for nobody. I'm gonna shine. I'm always gonna shine. And if my light makes you uncomfortable, guess what? That ain't my problem. I don't care.
That's on you. That's on you, Doc. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I've been. That's how I always been. I got family that don't deal with me because of that. And guess what? I don't care.
Right.
That part. Look, I know how it sounds. I know how it sounds.
That part.
I know how it sounds, Favor, but guess what?
No, I agree. I agree with
I don't care, man. I got family. I got blood family that be, oh, Cal think he all that. Oh, Cal this. Oh, he think he better than us. Or, oh, he
like
this.
Maybe I am.
Like this. Or he that, right. And I'm about to say, maybe I am. Maybe I am. And guess what? I don't care. I'm always going to be me, bro. You got a problem with you. You need to fix you. Maybe you need to level up.
You need to fix that, Doc.
Maybe you need to level up.
Before you trying to come at me, you need to fix yourself.
Yeah. I mean, like, if we had the conversation and it was all love, maybe I can help you. I don't have no problem helping people.
Yeah,
but you gotta look in yourself and see that you actually need help. And stop blaming other people around you. Maybe I can help. You don't think somebody helped me?
It's everybody else.
Everybody needs help. I'm not saying that nobody didn't help me, but guess what? I'm here now.
Somebody said,
dimming my light.
Somebody said, when you point a finger, you got 4 pointing back at you.
And one of them might be mine. I might point two at you.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
That's 100.
That's 100.
That's 100. Yeah.
I mean, they gonna get it one day or another, hopefully. But if
they'll catch it.
Yeah, hopefully. But even if they don't catch it, I'm still shining bright. I can care less.
Cause I'm gonna be me regardless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be me regardless. A lot of people like it, bruh. Oh, we can talk. We gonna have to talk about this for real.
Favor, let's have the conversation. Woo! Talk about it.
We can have a conversation. Like,
let's have a conversation.
It's at times where you find yourself needing people for real, or you think you do. That you find out who they really are.
Oh.
Like when you really need that person, and they keep saying, "Yo, I got your back. Whatever you need, this, that, and this," and they ain't nowhere to be found.
They don't show up.
They ain't nowhere.
But
they know what you're going through.
They never show up.
They watching.
Yeah. They never show up, but they quick to criticize you when you're going through it.
Very quick.
But they never show up to assist you when you need assistance. They never show up to assist you when you need assistance.
That's the craziness, Doc. That's the craziness, Doc. You would think they'll be the main ones.
But you know what? It's so good though, because God always put his strongest warriors through it.
Yeah.
Because he know we can handle it, because he made us equipped to handle it. And the blessings pour in right after.
I say testimony is the word.
There you go. Speak on it.
You gotta have a test to have a testimony.
I like that.
You got to.
I like
it's in the word.
I like that. I love that. That is
so you gotta go through something. I wrote a song a while ago.
Speaking.
That says basically, if you don't go through nothing, you ain't been. I believe God tests us to make sure what He's finna give you or bestow on you, you can handle it.
Speak on it, bro.
So before you go through something, I'm talking to myself. Before you go through something, you're gonna be tested.
Yes.
To see, and it might be the extremist test. I ain't understand why I was going through so much, what I was happening, what was going on, even with my job, real talk. I was ready to walk because it was so much controversy and people just up and leaving and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And last week, I got like the biggest push from one of the administrators that said, "Man, I'm so glad you over here. You one of the best guards we got." You know what that did to me, Doc? I was like, of course she couldn't say it because I had my mask on, but I was beaming like a mother, like, oh, I needed that with the hell I've been getting put through lately.
And that was
I needed to hear that.
That was nothing but God speaking.
Bruh.
God was speaking through your coworker to you.
I needed to hear that.
Yes,
and
sir.
she actually the client, but I needed. Oh man!
Listen, he comes in all forms. Man. His messages come in many forms. That's what I'm talking about, man. God
I agree, man. I'm with it.
God is good, man. And the more we put Him center of our life, the more everything comes.
Get out of the
more everything comes to it. Everything starts to fit like a puzzle. All the missing pieces get filled with happiness and joy.
That part.
Come on, man.
That part.
Come on, man. We've been talking, man. Like I said, let's have the conversation.
Yeah, man. This is the cave I'm used to.
This is the cave. We in the cave.
We back, baby.
Was created.
We back.
So many reasons. We never left.
We back for real. Yeah. We ain't never left. We just took a break.
We just took a break. Because the boy got married. So we just took a little break.
Yes, sir. Y'all need to pay. And again, congrats to you and the missus. I can say that now. The missus.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, Doc. This well needed. Well needed.
Yeah, beautiful thing, man.
Whew.
Yeah, man. Oh man,
that's
a great
man.
show right here, man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Next show, man. Much love. I'm glad everybody tuned in. You know, everybody received the message for what it is, because we don't have time to pour into people that's not pouring back into us.
That part.
Because even though you're a good person, like I said, you yourself can also run out of gas. Your gas tank can become empty and you'll be running on fumes. And that is exhausting.
Right. That part.
Exhausting. It's exhausting, man. Nobody got time for it.
That's for real.
Nobody got time for it. I care for those that care for me.
Got to.
And it's crazy because people call me cold. They be like, yo, you're cold, man. Like you mean. Or you know, so I'm like, look, call me what you want. It is what it is.
Just don't call me late for dinner, because
I mean, you call me
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm with you, man. I mean, look, I'm greedy too, man. Shit, I want to eat. But guess what? If you call me late for dinner, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You call me late for dinner? I'm gonna cook my own meal.
Oh, see? Yeah. We already know that.
I'm gonna set my own table. And guess
Men
what?
of today know how to cook
gonna be
too.
bigger. My plate gonna be bigger, and I'm gonna be at peace.
Hey, just FYI for those that don't know, some of your biggest chefs are men. So you know, we out here doing our thing. You know, hey, I'm just saying.
Please believe it.
Best believe it.
It's crazy because that's gonna be another show up and coming. A man's worth.
Bruh. Ooh.
A man's worth. Men, we need to know our own worth too.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be you know what? We're gonna have a couple of guest people.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
We'll have a couple of guests on the show for that, couple of men, and it's gonna be a man's worth. Because a lot of times men don't know their own worth. They look for some men look for their worth in other people. And you can't look for your worth in someone else.
That's 100.
You gotta know your own worth. Like a woman's worth. We had a show on a woman's worth, and we spoke about that.
We did.
That's very important too, for a woman to know her worth. I believe that. I believe that it's very important for a woman to know her own worth and not look for worth in a man or a family member or someone else. You have to know your own worth.
Yeah.
It's so important to your growth, to your life, to know your own worth.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
when you're constantly looking for your own worth in someone else, you setting yourself up for failure. You setting yourself up to be disappointed because nobody's gonna value you like yourself.
Big time.
They may value you for the time. They may value you temporarily. There go that word again.
You need that high self-esteem. You sure right.
Nobody's gonna value you like you. Nobody's gonna value you like you.
Right. Hey, y'all pay no attention to me vibing off of this.
Oh, nah.
I'm a DJ.
Yeah. There you go. That's DJ favorite, baby.
I just caught myself nodding like, oh, shoot.
Oh no, yeah. I see you vibing to the background music.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna be surprised if you remix it. I'm not gonna be surprised if you remix it.
I just caught myself. I was like, wait a minute.
DJ favorite remix of the praise break. We got you, baby.
Bruh, believe it. Shout out to the producer.
Shout out. Don't worry, and that praise break mixtape is coming.
Hey, we talk about the Praise Break. It just dropped.
Ooh.
It actually dropped the first Sunday of every month.
There you go.
And so, yeah, we did some. Let me shout out the family of my boy, man. We lost a great one.
Oh, man.
Bro, we just lost a great one. Like this dude here.
Okay.
This is my people, bro. I literally shed a tear on this one because I say this. I got to meet him via social media. And I never met him before, like in person or anything like that. But I got to meet my boy, Keith Wonderboy Johnson.
Oh, I seen the post on that, yeah.
Oh my God. If anybody know anything about music, about Quartet they didn't invited me into their family like with open arms over the last couple of years, via social media, via Clubhouse. And that's where I met him at. I met him in a room. We were joking, we were laughing, this and that and this. And he followed me back. And I said in the room one day, I said, I think I made it. I think I'm there. And they was all like, why you say that? What's going on? What's up? I said, Keith followed me. And everybody in the room just fell out. Like, oh man, you stupid. Because Keith had that kind of demeanor, like, dude would crack a joke at the drop of a hat and we'll be falling out laughing. I don't know if everybody's seen that side of him. And I'll be honest with you, maybe this is just recently, like he's just passed. He sent me a drop for the Praise Break now.
Wow.
Right before he passed.
Wow.
He sent me a drop. I don't know if he knew. I don't know what was going on. I don't know none of the facts. Google and social media say some of everything on there. But I do know dude invited me into the family. We would be joking and laughing all day long on Clubhouse, bro. All day. And I made jokes and stuff, but the Quartet family, Keith invented this thing called the Molly Miss Monday. And I'll tell y'all what it is. So they do shows, they do events, go sing at concerts, this and that and this. And it might be 8, 9, 10, 15 different groups on this lineup of this show.
What, Keith Wonderboy Johnson?
Yeah. And if you messed up through the show, you Molly missed.
So let's do this.
That was his thing, Doc.
Let's do this in honor of Keith Wonderboy Johnson. Okay. Let's do a moment of silence for him, and let's cut our camera off to black.
Let's do it.
Let's do a moment of silence. This moment of silence for Keith Wonderboy Johnson and everything that he brought to the music industry. Rest in peace, King.
I appreciate that, man.
Most definitely, man.
We took this one of my shed a tear on.
Oh, most definitely, man.
I ain't gonna, because it was like a couple nights before we was joking and laughing, and then somebody hit me after working a long day and said, yo, we just lost Keith. And I was like, what you mean we lost him? He gone, bro. I'm like, what? I was just laughing with this dude a couple days ago. Cause talk about Molly Miss, that's what he was talking about. Somebody missed at a show, and I was like, oh, this can't be real. I know it ain't real.
I heard a lot about it because I listened to the Eric Campbell show. Wake Up, Eric Campbell show. I listen to that. That's my praise every morning. I listen to that show every morning. Man. And I heard them talking about it, and I heard a co-host, Chris, talking about it. And it's crazy. That right there just tells me that really was who he was.
This was
a lot of the things that you just said about him.
It was that's how I met that. Like I met that dude joking on people.
Yeah, like a lot of the things you just said about him.
Yeah,
they also said about him. So that right there tells me I didn't have the privilege of meeting him, but a lot of the things you just said about him, they said.
And we were supposed to meet this coming year. We had made plans, everything set up to where we was gonna meet. And God had plans for Keith to go home, bro.
Rest in peace, King.
Yeah, rest in peace. My show, the Praise Break this month, is dedicated to my boy Keith Wonderboy Johnson. He's all over the Praise Break. So if you like quartet music, if you like Keith Wonderboy Johnson, even if you don't know who that is, listen to the Praise Break. You gonna go look for him. Because the boy is something serious, dog. So, yeah. I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, no.
Bless you. I appreciate it.
Love is love, man. Love is love.
Yeah.
Love is love. Love is love. Definitely, man.
For sure.
This was definitely... Oh, man, I love the cave, man. It's definitely a great show, man.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
So
they get better and better.
This is what we do, man. This is what we're here for. This is our purpose. This is what we're here for. Spread wisdom and spread knowledge and encourage growth. Man cave, man. It's all about development, self-development.
Yes, sir.
So before we bring the show to a close, DJ Favors, anything last words that you like to share to our listeners out here?
Yo, I just want to tell everybody that I appreciate, your prayers, everything. I feel them. Y'all ain't got to tell me you're doing it, but I feel them. Because I've been needing some strength here lately, but the push I got, even with my job lately, with the administrators telling me how much of a good job I was doing, which I ain't think because it wasn't coming from my boss. But
we all know who the true boss is.
There you go. But they let me know, and I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
I definitely feel it. I'm one of those that's spiritually inclined, and
yes, sir.
I got my things going on too. With God is working on me, but I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate y'all watching the show for real. Because y'all could be doing whatever y'all want to do.
Absolutely.
And y'all make time to watch me and Cal have our conversations on here. I love the man cave, Doc. Yes, sir.
I love having you, brother, man.
Yes, sir.
We started off together, man.
For sure, Doc.
We're going to rock out the with us for long.
Oh, we got to.
I just want to say thank you. Everybody tuning in, everybody continuing to follow us, all our viewers and our listeners, we truly and genuinely appreciate y'all. Because once again, like I say, without y'all, it wouldn't be us.
That word.
We do this for y'all, and this is also therapeutic for us as well. So we grow together. And I just want to say, once again, before closing, stop pouring into people. It's not pouring into you.
That part.
It's not genuine. And it's not reciprocated, then you must remove it. You must remove it from your life, remove it from your circle. And it's for your growth. It's not for them. It's for you.
Honey.
Your path is your path. It's not your path and them. Your path is for you. It's for your growth. It's for your sanity. It's for your health and your wealth. So stop being too much of a giver. It's okay to be a giver, and that's good. That's God. But you can only give what you have. And if it's not reciprocated, move it and create the happiness for yourself. No one else is going to create that for you. People that are negative, get rid of it. You deserve nothing but greatness. And to get that, sometimes you have to replace some pieces. Sometimes you have to just remove pieces altogether and create your own happiness, because that's what you deserve. We all do. So everybody continue to be great, continue to be happy. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in once again to the Man Cave. I'm your host, Cal Williams. I'm the host, DJ Favor. And you can always catch us every Wednesday. We are back to Wednesday nights. You can catch us every Wednesday. Stay tuned to the time, because we have to change the time slot. But I will be posting the new time slot. But we're back to every Wednesday. The Man Cave. You can catch us here. If you have any inquiries, you can always reach us at TDR Man Cave Podcast at gmail.com. Our Instagram is TDR Man Cave _ podcast. Reach out to us. We'll respond back. If you have any topics that you want us to talk about, or anything that you may be going on in life that you want us to talk about, share it, and we'll definitely talk about it. You can chime in on the comments that you see. Reply to the comments, reply to our views, because you being in tune with us helps us. And if we can help you, we gladly will. Once again, thank you for tuning in. And everybody have a good night. Have a blessed night. Love is love. God is love. Peace.